Actually, the solution be say solution not dey. How for my guys? How una dey? Alright, a quick one. I see one question from my comment section which I just want really attend to fast. Might just see the questions that we will just hear. Okay, the question is, abeg tell us why wall dey tear, or in other words, why wall dey crack. Na the same thing. Then number 2, why wall dey soak water and e dey also spoil paint. So to answer these questions, e dey very simple. But first, I go give us some of the reasons wey go fit make these things happen. We'll start from the wall tearing or the wall cracking. Now, wetin be the factors wey dey responsible for this kind of thing? Some of the factors be say, if the block wey you use take build not really strong, and with time e go dey crack. But if the issue na the block, you even get luck sef because you fit even do renovation. But where problem go dey na if the crack dey as a result of the bad foundation. See, now that time you go understand when they talk say you are completely finished. Oh yeah, why foundation go fit dey responsible for what wey dey crack? Now I will give una some reasons. Now the first reason na if they not apply some preventive measures. Now wetin be the preventive measures? The first preventive measures now, if they not do DPC. Wetin be DPC? DPC na damp proof course. DPC na reinforced concrete when they pour on top the foundation wall. Now most times, most people they avoid to dey use DPC. Why? They talk say it dey expensive. Some go even talk say the money when they want to do DPC, they even carry the house go lintel level, which sometimes is true because most times foundation really dey expensive. But when it comes to building, we know they look at the expense, we dey look at the safety. Like I dey talk am before for one of my videos. I think that was my first video this year. Shortcuts not dey building. That shortcut when you avoid for the initial stage, you will end up spending money to correct it. I don't speak English by force. So now the DPC, most times many people they guilty of these things. Now they avoid to do DPC. Now what thing that they do be say most times they go just build from the foundation wall like that. Just they build the house go up. Now the reason why the wall go even crack now because of the load. The load go dey too heavy for the foundation walls. Now this is where DPC comes in place. Now DPC it go help spread the load across the foundation wall. So what you gonna need to do is after you don't take your height of foundation, you can't do your DPC. Now after your DPC, you can't continue the building on top the DPC. So even if your wall won't crack from the foundation, once it done the crack reach that DPC level, it go stop for there. You no go fit enter the main wall when they go up for the building. It go stop for there. This is not the first preventive measure. Now make DPC dey very important. Sometimes some people they go just build a house finish. After they don't build a house finish, before they can start to the floor the different partitions of the house, before they can floor the parlor, floor the dining. It's not supposed to be like that. After I don't build a foundation or finish, the next step now the DPC. So this now how if you take cancel the crack walls. Now sometimes if the wall already crack and if we can ask okay, what will be the solution? Actually, the solution be say solution not dey. Because even if that place when don dey crack for the wall, you can't reinforce am. What about the other part of the house when don dey crack? Because obviously not only one side go dey crack, and once one side don dey crack, it go begin dey affect the other side. Sometimes you go even crack reach up, your PVC sef go come dey crack sef. So not be all mistakes they fit correct for building. So you better say may you just stop and once and for all. Then for the wetness of the wall, now still from the foundation. Although most times, if now your pipe burst for wall, you get luck. But if like from the foundation, so how we go avoid wetness of the wall for your building? That DPC still dey important, but to get wetin that they add join the DPC, it just be like two-factor authentication for your phone. After I don't do the first security, they can say do two-factor authentication. Now you get something that they call DPM, damp proof membrane. Okay, so damp proof membrane. Now this one you go spread on top of the foundation wall. After I don't do your filling finish, before you apply your DPC, you first spread your damp-proof membrane. Now, water-resistant material. Wetin this one go do be say e go trap the water from coming into the building, meaning the water go dey inside the ground. E no go pass from the ground enter the building. So after you don do your foundation wall finish, you come fill the surface, then you come spread your DPM round. Na waterproof, so water no go fit pass am. That one na the first preventive measure. Then the second preventive measure, then you come put your DPC on top the waterproof membrane. So even if the water come use mistake pass the water nylon or the DPM, which e dey impossible, the DPC go stop am. Now another two-factor authentication dey for that DPC wey you wan do. So e get some water sealant powder. I go show am for my screen. So some water sealant wey dem go mix with the cement when they wan mix the DPC. That one too na still two-factor authentication. If after you don apply all these measures and you still dey and your wall still dey soak, don't see your village people dey follow you build a house. Now more just talk about why the paint dey peel. Now paint and water, they no be friends at all. So once the wall don soak, the paint go naturally dey peel off. In short, even without the paint sef, if una don see una sides of the wall, una go just see where e go dey drop, especially that part wey dey close to the ground. E go just dey peel off. You gonna sometimes if e go peel so tey una go even see the block wey dem even stay build the house sef. So those are the reasons. Now if they not do DPM and if they not do DPC, these are the major two factors when they make wall dey crack and your wall dey soak, and these two dey affect the paint. And sometimes if you get where the wall go soak reach, you can't see molds who can't they gather for the corners of the wall. Sometimes some people go even say, hey God, some people can't say, my guy, just create the wall self or even put tiles. Some people come put tiles around the part when they soak. Might tell you something about block. Water they rise. So even if you can't use tiles or you can't even screed them, after some time, some other parts will come they soak. So the best thing to avoid all this struggle, just do your DPM from the foundation level, then do your DPC. I hope say una don't learn something today. If una still get any questions too, still put them for the comment section. If una don't get any idea self to add which I don't talk, add them join. They learn every day. Oh yeah, nah, it go be.